hotheads, I'm Henry, and this is Blaze the Roof. This week we're reviewing a sauce named Puckerbutt Unique Garlique. So real quick, we've done Puckerbutt before. It's out of Fort Mills, South Carolina. The founder is Smoking Ed Curry, who just recently was awarded yet another Hottest Pepper in the World award. The Pepper X is finally recognized as the hottest pepper in the world. There's a lot of hate towards Ed for some reason. I'm not really sure, but in some of the Facebook groups that I'm in, they're really anti-Ed. So I don't know. He seems like a nice dude, but whatever. What's got me a little concerned is it just says chili peppers. It says five. It has 5 flames on here. Oh, and actually, sorry about the packaging. Right, it just says Smoking Ed's World Famous. It is a Puckerbutt sauce. It is distributed by Puckerbutt, but this one actually, you never really see this Smoking Ed label on their sauces. It's got the purple and gold with a gold foil, very nice, fancy, and the flames at the bottom. About Smoking Ed. Smoking Ed Curry is world famous for his pepper products. He is known as a mad scientist for spicing up the foods he feeds his family and friends. Whether he's planting, pruning, or harvesting, Smoking Ed is on the never-ending pursuit of perfecting his peppers with one goal in mind: to heat up your taste buds. Use his sauces to add an explosion of flavor to any recipe. The ingredients in this sauce are chili peppers, vinegar, garlic, salt, onion powder, garlic powder, black pepper, and Italian seasoning. So the ingredient I'd like to talk about here are Italian seasoning. I'm not going to give you a lot of facts, just telling you what they basically are. So it consists of some herbs, or as the Brits say, herbs. It usually contains basil and oregano. Oregano is also really big in Mexican food too. It also consists of garlic powder, rosemary, and thyme. Some will even add in a little bit of marjoram, onion powder, and sage. So that's basically, whenever you hear Italian seasonings, the main 5 are, again, basil, oregano, rosemary, thyme, and garlic powder. Before we get any further, let's hear from this week's sponsor. Nowadays, it feels as if there aren't enough hours in the day to get everything done. Worse yet, there are some people who can't even sleep at night. The solution to all of your problems is Somnambulin, the pill that allows you to sleep while still getting things done. Catch up on your to-do list and catch up on some Z's at the same time. Using a revolutionary drug that allows the cognitive portion of your brain to rest while your lower brain still operates. Somnambulin. Catch Z's while dotting I's and crossing T's. Warning: may cause drowsiness, erectile dysfunction, and searing gas pain. Now for the moment of truth. It smells hot. Maybe it's scorpion. I don't know. It just says chili peppers. It doesn't say what he put in here. This motherfucker. It smells hot, but it doesn't smell like a super hot. But just to be safe, and I don't know what the SHUs are on this thing. Just to be safe, I'm only going to do half a spoonful. Can't do fucking spoonfuls anymore. Not a super hots. They're just too much. But it's a reddish brown, rather pulpy. And I'm going to be looking for the flavor of garlic and hopefully a good taste from the peppers. All right, here we go. Cheers. A very slow burn. This is probably a heavyweight. This one is hot. And it's barely creeping up the heat. It's getting more intense. So yeah, this one's really fucking hot. Woo! That one's hot. Yeah, I just got a hiccup. So Puckerbutt, again, to Ed's credit, I think he lets the flavor come from the peppers. But when you're going to call it Garlique Unique, or Unique Garlique, it needs more garlic in it. There's a little bit on the back end, but again, because you're paying attention to the searing heat of the pepper itself, you really don't taste much else. At least I didn't. I mean, you could kind of taste the garlic. I would have liked the garlic to be a little bit stronger. It's not like Garlic Reaper. Garlic Reaper, You could taste the garlic in it. Now, granted, this is hotter than garlic reaper. What I will say is that it could pretty much be used on anything. Burgers, maybe even tacos, Italian food, whatever. Because the flavor is so neutral that, yeah, you could use it on anything you want to put garlic on. I do wish it had more of a garlic flavor. Would this make my rotation? No. Again, I think Puckerbutt sauces tend to have not as much seasoning as other makers. Again, because I think Ed's trying to let the pepper speak for itself. But no, this is not replacing my garlic reaper. So, but yeah, if you want something that really burns, this one will do it. This is definitely a heavyweight, so not for the faint of heart. Next week, I'm going to be reviewing Alchemy Pepper's hop sauce, the watermelon ghost. And I'm just finally pulling the trigger on it and just doing it. So until then, I'm Henry, and remember, spice up your life. Take care.